chicken jockey. She chicken on my jockey till I lava. Let's go get coffee. I already got coffee today, brother. I went to RE Coffee. I was literally in Northridge like 5 minutes ago. Also, you didn't reply to my text. Also, are we live? Is the audio working? Audio is working. No, you didn't reply to my text. What's this? What's this? Hi, brother. Hello, brother. Exposed. Yep. Just did. What are you going to do about it? To answer your question, while I have you here, it's a lot easier than texting you. Okay, I guess I didn't. I didn't answer your question, but I did reply to your text. Mark, I am free. I'm so busy now. I started a real 9 to 5 job, so now I'm like I'm like a boring old man now. We are in April 12th. Oh, you know what? I'm free Monday night. I got the matcha Einspanner. I didn't like it too much, but I just don't think I like matcha. I think I would have liked it if I got something else. Evan, did you like your coffee? I didn't ask you. I went out to coffee with my brother Evan, who's in the chat. What are you asking, Matthew? Let me look up. Let me scroll up. You're gonna be on tonight? No. If I'm on tonight, no, I probably won't be on tonight. Emily has a night off, and she's gonna work Sunday, Monday, like Tuesday. So I'm probably gonna spend time with Emily tonight. But I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll be on Sunday night. You never had the matcha? You've never had matcha, period? Dude, the coffee was amazing? Heck yeah. I forgot to ask you. Bro is never on. I know, I'm a boring person now. Chat is popping off. That's right, you got the peanut cream top. Sorry. I'm not going to comment on why I thought that was funny. They really couldn't come up with a better name than peanut cream top? Peanut on my cream till I top? That's insane. Baljit the booty one. Thank you for the follow. I saw you followed me before the stream started. What do you mean get my head out of the gutter? I didn't say anything. And put it in the toilet? That's where you're going to be sitting after you have the peanut cream top from RE Coffee. See, that one is insane. I can't read that one out loud. Alright, we are on day 3. What do you mean you'll catch me, brother, later? You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. You're at work. Just watch. Get the viewer count up. We had a tremendous stream last night. We're playing a game called Blueprints. It is a puzzle dungeon crawler roguelike. I don't know what you would call this. Hello, where's my game? My game broke. Dev, what's up? Subscriber Devin, by the way. I will never guess who you are. I was actually trying to figure it out about Baljit. I do love me some Baljit though. Mark's not a knower, Devin. Mark's not a knower. That's the problem with him. He only watches Taxi Driver. He doesn't watch Spider-Man 1. 70 steps because of the apple orchard. I gotta relax, dude. My wife is sleeping next door. She had night shift last night. I'm over here yelling. You're a grower, not a knower. It's so true, man. It's so true. Alright. Oh, I gotta move my camera. I don't know where I want to move my camera to. That's okay. Bottom right doesn't seem that important. Alright. Let's go. You know what? We're gonna have a crazy... We're gonna go up the middle today and we're gonna go crazy with it. Yep, corridor me. Mark, you see any good movies recently? Would a spare room be crazy? Would a commissary can't commissary? A billiard room? Yeah, let's get some gems in the economy here. You guys ready for some math? There's usually fruit here too. No, not today. Also, how much better is this lighting than last night? Dude, 127 hours. The last movie you watched? That's a good one. Alright. 3 plus 0 is 3. 18 minus 10 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. I think red is multiplication, right? 4. 18 divided by 4. I'm guessing, we haven't seen purple yet. I'm guessing purple is division. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Oh, frick. I don't remember if we PEMDAS this. Is this PEMDAS? The Amateur. Dude, I really wanted to watch it. We do gotta go see a movie. I want to go watch the... actually, I don't want to... I like Rami Malek. I think the movie just looked... I don't know. I couldn't buy into it. Couldn't buy into the trailers. I haven't seen 127 Hours since like it came out, which was like 2014, so like over 10 years ago. I gotta rewatch it. It's a brutal watch though. Got a job, little bro. Oh, I wonder who got... That must be Kai. Only Kai makes those chirps. I have a job. I have a 9 to 5, man. I have a real 9 to 5. It's actually an 8 to 5. Your parents saw The Amateur. They loved it. Who is Baljit? Okay, let's do some math here. 12. Let's go clockwise order of the dartboard and see if that will do it. 12 minus 10 is 2. 2 divided by 15? No, that doesn't make sense. Yep, Kai. Doja Cat's so bad. She's awful. Not the other meaning. Baljeet is the guy from Phineas and Ferb. He's on the stream. 12 minus 10 is 2. No, red is multiplication. I'm an idiot, right? Red is multiplication. So 12 times 10 is 120. 120 is not divisible by 15. It is, because 15 times 2 is 30, and 30 is divisible by 120, right? So 15, 30, 45, 60, 90, 120. What is that, 8? So 120 divided by 15 is 8. 8 minus 9 is negative 1. So is the answer just 1? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, that didn't seem right. You know Devin? Are you the other Mauricio? 18 minus... Okay, so yellow is subtraction. 18 minus 10 is 8. And then red is multiplication. 2 times 5 is 10. And then 8 divided by 4 is 2. Purple is division. I gotta write that down in my little... Chat, we got a little notebook today for our notes for this game. So let's write that down. Let's go... Green equals addition. I already forgot. What the heck was yellow? I know purple is division. Purple equals division. Chat, what the heck is yellow? Hold up, let me pick a random number so we can start this all over, because I already forgot. Okay, 3 plus 0, 3. 18 minus 10 is 8. Yellow is subtraction. Let's write that down. Yellow equals subtraction. Wait. Oh, yeah. Red equals multiplication. 2 times 5 is 10. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Okay. Now we're back to where we were. You know Baljeet, Mark. It could be Mauricio. One of like 3 Mauricios that I know, including myself. Actually, at this point, I only know. Does my dad and my grandpa count? Okay, we have the whole thing now. So let's try this in order so we get a different number, now that we know what the colors mean. 12 is green, so 12 plus 10 is 22. No, red is multiplication, sorry. 12 times 10 is 120. Divided by 15 is 8. 8 minus 9 is negative 1. Okay, so it's... Maybe we do have to... maybe we do Boy Scouts. Maybe we do have to do PEMDAs here. Since we have all four components. Anyone remember what PEMDA stands for, chat? It's like multiplication first, no? But then what do we multiply with, right? Like if we're starting with multiplication, we're doing 10 times what? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe let's go... I guess if we're doing PEMDAs, we go multiplication first. So we start with 10. 10 times... Alright, let's try this one. Check it out. I know, I tried to get rid of the ads. I was on my stream manager before I went live today. And I was trying to get rid of the ads, but I couldn't. So I made it the largest. It's like 180 seconds before there's ads every time, which is crazy. Like, it's crazy how little control I have over that. Because that's like, yeah, 90 minutes, or 90 seconds. 60, 120, 180. It's like 3 minutes of watch time for every time there's an ad. And then I don't know how long the ads are. It's probably like 8 ads. So it's like 5 minutes of ads. It's ridiculous. But if you drop your Twitch Prime sub on the channel, you don't have to watch ads. And I get to... And then Jeff Bezos sends me like a little check at the end of the month, which is nice. Alright, let's do this. Let's do 12 minus 9 first. So that's 3. And then we'll do 3 times 10 is 30. And then we'll divide that by 15, which is 2. Let's see if that works. Oh my gosh, dude. Who says I didn't learn anything in school? I say that to a lot of people. Turns out I did. You watching, Kai, little bro? Take notes for your algebra class. Okay, where are we? We're here. Let's keep going. Pantry me? Pantry looks amazing here. I'm gonna try to push north. We got 2 keys. Let's get some banana for some steps, and let's keep pushing north. Nook is fine. Let's go Nook. Get another extra key. Locked door. Yeah, it's fine with me. Let's use it. Solid place for a chapel. We're gonna lose some money, which sucks. Before we go in there, should we go back down? Let's go back down. Let's go to our other options. I know I'm wasting some steps here, but I don't want to lose the money just yet. And we're starting the day with an extra 20 steps, so you know. Not that big of a deal if we backtrack a little bit earlier. Bedroom would be nice. Parlor would be nice. Walk-in closet we cannot do. None of these had... Yeah, let's stack up on some... Let's do the puzzles again. Let's stack up on some gems here. Okay. A box next to this box contains gems. So if this is true, this has the gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. So we know this is a lie. because only one box can hold the gems. So this is for sure a lie. A box next to this box is true. And this is true. Because this one is lying. Oh, wait, hold up. Never mind. This is also a lie. A box next to this box is true. It doesn't have a box on the right. It only has a box on the left. And we know that this is not true. So this is also a lie. So this is a lie. This is a lie. This means this one is true. Which means this has the gems. We're amazing. Did you figure out who Baljeet is? Nope. No clue. Call me Adam Sandler, the way I be uncutting gems. Oh no, these both suck. These all suck. Okay, we're cooked. We have no access to the west wing of the floor today. So, do we want 10 extra steps, or do we want the storeroom? I think I want the storeroom. We'll get our money, we'll get a key, and we'll get a gem. And now we have no access to the east wing of the mansion. Alright, let's head west. Den seems good. Drawing room seems really good too. Yeah, let's go drawing room because it'll give us more options on these next few rooms. We got 3 gems, or do we want to keep stacking up on gems? Get to 4? Den seems really good here. Let's do a den. Let's stack up on gems. Alright, here we go. We reached the west wing. Not a bad spot for a bedroom or a closet. Do we want items? I wouldn't mind some early items. I also for sure want to keep going up the west wing though, so I think bedroom is actually the move here. And before we go in, let's open this. So a dead end here is not terrible. Passageway is good. Hallway's good too. Actually hallway's not that great. Passageway is great. We'll do passageway. But 2 gems? I don't want to... It's not that good of a passageway, right? Especially depending on what we get north of the bedroom to our left. It's definitely not worth spending the gems on passageway, I don't think. Hallway? You feeling hallway? Yeah, we got 60 steps. I don't think we need the extra steps. And then before we go into the hallway, let's continue on the west wing here. +2 on steps. We've seen this before. I think the hope is once we beat the game that we upload it to YouTube so that we have like the full run on YouTube. Alright, check this out. We spare room. And then we want to hit a green room off of the spare room because 1-3 on the grid is rich soil according to some stuff we learned on day 3. I think we're on day 4 right now. So let's spare room and hope we hit a green room. Right, we're on day 4, yeah. This is our day 3 here. These have been our days. We've not made it to the antechamber yet. Day 1 was actually pretty solid, 25 rooms. Day 2 was great too. We made it to the back of the house, but we couldn't connect to the antechamber. And then day 3 doesn't look good on paper, but we learned a lot of information that we wrote down like on our little like note. I don't think this is gonna. Yeah, on our little note pad. Well, note. What do you call this index card? Anyways. We want to hit a green room off of this. Green room. Give me a green room. No green room. Frig. West Wing Hall is good here. gives us as many options as possible. Do we want to go right here? Yeah, let's open this up. Maybe I should have. Actually, maybe this is a mistake. Commissary is not great. Is not bad because we can. We got 5 coins. Actually, commissary might be the move. We kind of cooked ourselves with that hallway because now we're like boxing in that hallway, and it's not really gonna give us anything out of it. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Let's go commissary. And let's keep pushing west, or north, I should say. Oh, it's the first time we've got in a laboratory. I like that. None of these will let us keep going north, which is a bummer. So I think I'd rather have... Oh, but the utility closet might be important because the commissary usually has like a key card situation there. But it doesn't matter because we don't have a security room yet. Oh my gosh, I'm stimming. I'm blueprint stimming. Let's go lab. Oh, and there's a terminal here. That's important. Let's go into the commissary first. Okay, good news. This door is not locked. My shovel came in. It came in. Salt shaker. I don't know what that does. I think we want to buy the shovel, so we're gonna hold off on purchasing anything until we get more gold. And we'll go up to the lab. Alright, this is my first time in this room, so we're gonna explore around a little bit. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Same, Kimberly, same. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Alright, it only took me like 4 days, not a week, to find this. Any tips for my fellow technicians would be... I'm a technician! That's what I do at work, dude! Lore accurate, lore accurate. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. This is a blue note. What does it say about blue notes? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure blue notes are true. And we got that information from like the conference room. So we can't do this until we yeah, we don't have power. Okay. So we need a boiler room, chat. We need a boiler room. Periodic table of elements. I really am Walter White today. More notes. Nothing I can examine. Car. The Queen of Cars. The Queen of Diamond. Diamond cards. Something like that. Red memo, these are false. Effective immediately electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's actually false because we've been to the security terminal and we actually cannot access emails from there. So can confirm it's not true. Oh, okay, check this out, chat. Okay, wait. Let's go back here. So, I'm a little lost here. 3. Is there a 1? Let's start simple. Let's go 1, 2, 3 here. Because I'm not about to write a whole periodic table on my notes here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the order is gonna be bottom, the 5th element, from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second right, second right, fourth element, and then top left, the first element. And then let's keep going. Where's 4? And then after that, we go back to the bottom, 2. And then the fifth one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth row. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh column on the fifth row, and then we're sixth. Second from bottom. Second from bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh column, and then we're 7. We go back to bottom, and it is the third box, third column, and then where is 8? 8 is second. Second row on the right column. Actually, this is technically the third. No, this is second. The earlier one was technically the third. Okay, second row on the right column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth box. And then 9 is 2 below 2. We're gonna write 2 below, and then make an arrow to 2. Oops. 2 below 2. That's for 9. And 10 is bottom right. This will all make sense soon, chat. Check this out. Bottom right first chart. And then 11 is diagonally left of that one. Diagonally left of the one above. And then 12 is next to 8. Next to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now that we have all this written down, we're going to start here. All right, the first one is all the way to the bottom, and then we count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. NP. Let me make sure this is right. I already confused myself on my own notes. No, what? Oh wait, no, yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bottom row, fifth column. Bottom row, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And P. Okay. Then the next one is third row from the right column, 1, 2, 3, over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, S. Then top left 1, H. Then bottom, all the way at the bottom, 2 over, TH. This one doesn't seem right. I don't remember that. Yep, no, it is. TH. Not making a lot of sense so far. I was hoping it would spell out a word. Sixth row. Next one is the sixth row over 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. RE. Then the next one is second from the bottom over 7. So second from the bottom. And I'm guessing it means bottom bottom. Over 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. EU. Then the next one is bottom 3 over PA. Then the next one is second right over 5. Second right. Oh, the second right side of the column over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's F. And then right, that one is 2 below. 2 below F. 1, 2 is BR. And then bottom right from the first chart. Oh, the corner of the top side of the, so it's RN. Let me double check that one. Yeah, RN. RN, like my wife. And then diagonally left of that is the next one, so I. And then the last one is next to 8. Next to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next to F and E. I'm pretty sure it was to the right of it. I should have been more specific. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we have all the correct elements in order, at least according to what we wrote down. In order, and forgive me, I don't know the elements. I got a B in chemistry, and that's because my 10th grade teacher was moving to Memphis and didn't really care to grade us fairly, so he kind of just rounded up everyone's grade. I had like a 78, and he rounded me up to an 80 my sophomore year of high school. Mr. Sullivan, really cool guy. Shout out Mr. Sullivan. All right. So in order, NPSHTHREEU PAFRNINE. Not noticing anything right away. Maybe that'll be important later. Heating and cooling curves. This actually looks like my job. This is what we do at my job. 30 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees room temp. Yep, I know that's right. Melting point, ice. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure, 93 kPa. Sorry, I'm more familiar with MKT, mean kinetic energy. Actually, I don't know. My chemistry teacher was fired. We do not talk about that, Annabella. We do not talk about the fired chemistry teacher at the high school we went to. It's a forbidden topic. Lab technician Randall F. Alright, let's go to the terminal now. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Okay, check this out. Log into network. We know from yesterday that the password is Swan Song. I'm telling you, we're putting in work in this game. Submit. I'm realizing now I could have just put last password, so I don't have to do that again every time. Let's start with email because the security terminal wouldn't let us access the email. The permission does not allow currently. Okay. So I got to do that at the office. Staff services. Punch in and out. Okay. We saw this. Request schedule change. We saw this. Special orders. I can place a new one because my shovel came in the mail. Brass compass, magnifying glass. I did like the brass compass, man. The brass compass lets us push north pretty well. Let's order another one of those. 1 to 2 days. Approve order. Data transfers? Anything important? No. Okay. Experiment setup. In the lab, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Oh. What? When you draft a hallway from another hallway, so I can select a function here that's gonna help us out for the rest of the day. Okay. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, so when we connect hallways, lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. 20 gold is crazy. Set your dice to 2. Set my dice to 2. So that I can reroll rooms. That's kind of good too. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Oh, so we start every day with gold, huh? That's pretty good. So we can do that when we connect hallways, immediately, or the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Can I look at the blueprints from here? Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. That doesn't happen often. Do I want to immediately do one of these? See, I kind of want to go with A, but I don't think we're going to be connecting many hallways. Oh, I don't have to... Wait, when I draft, does that mean... No, I actually do have to connect them, okay. Lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold is insane. If we can do that like a few times... But do we need like 40 gold? We just need this to pop off once, right? Because we do have a commissary. Okay, hold up. Let's exit real quick. Let's look at our blueprints. Right now we have no hallways that we can connect. We do have a commissary. So we could go buy... We could just lose 10 steps now and go buy out the inventory there. We could set our allowance to 1, so we always start the day with 1 gold. I'd rather have the 20 gold now to buy out the items in the commissary. What was the other option? Or set my dice to 2 for the rerolls. So connect the hallway, gain 2 die. Or have 2 die now. You have to die right now, rip. I'm going to die. Set my dice to 2. I do wish the last few days we've had like 1 or 2 dice for some rerolls, and we have not had that. Also, chat, I'm freezing. I'm gonna turn off my AC real quick. I'll be right back. Don't look at my body. Don't look at my body. I'm shy. Okay. Also, this is going to be a short stream, by the way. This is probably going to be like a 90-minute stream, maybe. Probably have to go like in an hour, like around 4. Chat, I think I want to immediately lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. I think that's the move here. Experiment successful. Heck yeah. Okay. So we did that. Let's look at research logs. Okay, nothing there. Pause experiment. There is an experiment in progress at the moment. Would you like to pause the experiment? Do what No, I don't want to pause it. Because I have not spent my money. Maybe after I spend my money, I'll I'll pause it. See if we can get our steps back. Alright, let's go back to the commissary here. And let's buy out the store. Can we buy everything? No, we can't. 21 plus 8, 29. So we need 29 gold to buy out everything. How can we optimize our spending here? We have 25. So metal detector, sleeping mask, and salt shaker. No, metal detector, sleeping mask, shovel. That's 24. Let's start with the shovel. And then let's go sleeping mask. Sorry, metal detector. And now we go sleeping mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I can't buy the salt shaker. Cool. Can I hover over my things? I don't know what the metal detector does. Greater chance of finding money and keys. Okay, this is huge, chat. We're cooking. And let's keep pushing. Please, no dead end. Please, no dead end. Courtyard. Passageway. This is where we passageway. And we have 2 gems. Or do I care about connecting the lab? Not really. But I also, everything else gives me a dead end. So I guess we do passageway. I don't love spending 2 gems here though. Alright, so that's the lab. We can't go that way. Locked door? No problem for a guy like me. It's over. GG. This is why I wanted gems. Alright, 2 bedrooms. That means we will, because this counts as 2 bedrooms, we should get 10 steps off of this. That's actually pretty insane. Oh, so it's like we got, 2 gems. And the metal detector is on. Here's the money. Okay, a gem and 2 gold. That's not bad. We can afford our shovel now, right? No. Or the salt shaker, I mean. Yes, we can. Alright, let's read this. This is my first time in the bunk bedroom. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he's not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. So true. So true. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as he told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he's at camp. Oh, that's so mean. I didn't know he was your brother, bro. This is, by the way, this is how Brian used to write notes about Matthew. Herbie is mean and really stupid. That's my uncle, dude. He left me this inheritance. Don't say that. And today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at the camp than he has had in his entire life. Oh my gosh. Today is a good day, POV or Brian. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. And saying the stuff that Brian writes about Matthew. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book. Because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. POV, you're Matthew journaling about Brian. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college. Oh, holy, wait, there's lore here. Hold up, I'm realizing there's some insane lore here. Check it out. This is Herbie's, childhood journal. Herbie, aka the guy whose inheritance we're after. And he's writing about his brother, my uncle Simon, probably even my dad. No. I don't know what the family lore is there. Someone in my family. He's writing about his younger brother, Simon. By the way, Herbie's dead now, so we're reading the dead guy's childhood journal. They clearly don't like each other, Herbie and Simon. Similar to the Bible, words spoken by Jesus Christ are written in red. Words spoken by her, Simon, are written in red. So this is now Simon. And then back to Herbie, Simon. And now check it out. Time skip. Now they're older. They're writing real memos off of a computer. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him long ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. Chat, this is crazy. POV, Brian and Matthew after sharing a room for... like, I don't know, man. I shared a room with my mom until, like, I was, like, 15. And then I slept on the couch until I was, like, 21, 22. It happens. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Haha. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Dang. Some insane lore. Who's feeding this hamster? How is this little dude? Oh my god, he's zooming. Yep. He's not a marathon guy. He's a short distance sprinter. I respect it. You guys remember the time we saw these two pictures earlier and it said without, like, pilot without this? We couldn't figure out what that meant. Camp Colonel. Dang, these guys shared a room. That's where they played Smash Bros together. So real. This is really Brian Matthew lore. Okay, what are we doing here? We're leaving and we're going all the way back to the chapel. But before that, we're buying a salt shaker. No, the salt shaker is 5. Shoot. And we're gonna lose a bunch of money going to the chapel. Dang it. We just need 2 more gold for the salt shaker. Alright, I guess we got no salt shaker. Okay, now check it out. We're entering a bedroom for the first time. We're gonna get 2 plus 5. 2 for the bedroom, and then 5 for the sleeping mask. Wow, sleeping mask is broken. What are we doing here? We are going straight and left. Yep, straight and left. We spent like the majority of today's stream trying to figure out that math equation. Alright, we're gonna lose some gold here. That's a bummer. Ouch. Don't be locked. Sweet. We have to go courtyard or else the day is over. And we do have a shovel, so hopefully we'll get some good items off of this. $2 points. I don't want to... We might need those keys. Pebbles. Any more things to dig? No. Alright, let's... Locksmith gives us keys, but we have no... We have to go dark room. And we have no utility closet to turn on the dark room, which is fine. I don't think we need to turn on the dark room anymore. We know everything that's in there. I guess the only good thing about turning on the dark room is you get to see what you're drafting, and here we're gonna have to draft blind. Let's go right, because we haven't discovered anything from like the east. Oh man, let's go with a cheeky. I feel like the good stuff is always on the right. It's always on 3. Oh, new room. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. So what, I only see 2? Is that only in this room? Or is that for the whole day? Let's find out. Let's go to the other side of the dark room and find out. Locked. Okay, let's not waste a key. Ooh, money. Okay, we can buy the salt shaker now. That's huge. Key card. Frig. Stag. There's always 2 paintings, drawings. There's only 1 here. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. Okay. I think my wife just woke up. Yay! Okay. Let's look at some more lore. Oh, we got a timeline. Okay, August 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen as the This is her second time winning. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her success. She is the closest living relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Interesting. Swimbird author never considered herself successful. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I think that's me, chat. I think I am her son. November 11th, 86. Detained by Red Guard, excuse me? Those you're naming a person of interest in the Trinzil bombing that killed 4. What the heck? This took such a turn. Although no group has come forth to take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also calls themselves the Children of Black Water. Well, they gotta work on their acronym, because that RLCF feels like the rice lovers. I can't think of this. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in statement released on Friday, maintaining that victims of unfortunate happenstance. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Okay, then my mom drops the publisher. Oh, I wish I had a magnifying glass right now. I bet there's some good stuff in that picture with John Travolta. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name, is my mom. Because I'm Simon Jones, right? My mom is missing? What the heck? Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the capital of Fen Ares have broken into the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved, yada yada. Okay, museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders breaching the south wall with firearms. Mom. I'm guessing this is my mom, although Ruby crown of Orinda. Orinda, the statue. I remember Orinda. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the... Fascinating indeed. Okay, anyways, we can't go through here because we don't have a key card. And to the left of the dark room is locked. Let's keep going east. Oh, frick. Okay, security's good here. Security is great here. And we have just enough gems. Yes, man, yes. Now we really need a utility room so that we can go through these keycard doors. I think it's popping off. There it is. Spotted. Anything new here? Keycard system. Set security level to low. Confirm setting. Offline mode unlocked. So now, if we can find a way to turn off the system, the doors will be unlocked. That's big. I don't think we need to log into the system. There's 2 trunks around here. Sad Manny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join our Discord server. Otherwise, enjoy the stream. 2 trunks? I only remember seeing 1. Anything important here in the network? Let's find out. Still no email because we need to do that from the office. Yep. Remote terminal access. Oh, now we can, so check this out. So we can connect to the lab terminal, so we don't actually have to walk to the lab. Right? I'm guessing that's how this works. Nice. So there's the experiment. So can I pause the experiment from here? What happens? Nothing happens. Okay, let's resume. So that we can have a log for it the next day. And... okay, I think I'm just wasting my time now. Because I don't think we'll get anything new out of connecting to the network from the labs terminal, from the securities terminal. Right? Still can't access email. Data transfers. Still no data transfers. Alright, let's log out. Cool. Alright, let's go down here. Oh man, I'm cooked for the rest of the run. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. This is awful. Patio is great, but we don't have the gems. We don't have the gems. Okay, so you can click on the archived one. You just can't see what you're selecting. Oh, we got really lucky, dude. This is new. No, it's not. Because now we can do this. Keycard entry system off. Darkroom on. That's huge. Where was the keycard door? In archives. Okay, let's do that real quick, because that's going to be a dead end anyways. Oh, here's the other one. Stage. Right? There's literally no way for this to connect to anything. Darth Joey 62, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the community. Appreciate you checking in. Enjoy the stream. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join our server. We play a lot of video games throughout the week. We got a few of us, pretty dedicated group. So feel free to join the community if you'd like. If not, enjoy the stream. Okay. So let's something with. I think we need gems here. Gems would be great. The closet is not bad either. Cool. I'll take a gem and a key. And now let's go to the dark room. I'm so glad we didn't draft a room because now we can see. Although it costs a key, right? Okay, real quick chat. Do we want to backtrack to the commissary for the salt shaker? We have the money now. Even if we go through the chapel, we have the money. And we are gonna have to. Oh no, we don't have to use a key. Oh wait, no, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. We have 2 doors here to keep going north. So let's do that. Let's keep going north. Guest bedroom would give us plus 15. I don't want to waste a gem on a room we can't see, and we definitely are not gonna furnace. But do we want to hit a dead end here? We still have 2 more doors that we can go through, so a dead end is not the worst thing in the world. And the guest bedroom steps would let us have enough steps to backtrack to the commissary for the salt shaker. Let's do it. So we got a gem off of this as well, which is great. We've read this before. No new lore here. Okay. Let's make our way back to. Oh wait, where's the item? Oh, what is this? A toolkit? A lockpick. Occasionally be open to open locked doors. Okay, that's cool. We might be able to use that here on this door. Alright, so there's 1 trunk here. I was also told by the terminal that there's 2 trunks. And I don't know where those 2 trunks are, because I've only seen 1. Am I going the right way? Yeah. And we'll regain some steps. Oh, there's the other trunk. We'll regain some steps in the bedroom. How did I miss this? It's locked. Okay. Alright, let's buy our salt shaker. That 20 gold was worth it, man. We were able to buy out the store. What does this do? Whenever you eat the food, gain... Okay. And gain 1 extra. Alright, so food is yummier now. Makes sense. Lore accurate. Ancient people, when they added salt to their food, wow. It's the greatest thing we've ever had. Imagine a pre-salt world, man. We'll gain another 2 steps here. Okay, so let's do some quick thinking here. We have 3 keys and a lockpick. And we have 2 locked trunks. Do we want to unlock some of these trunks? If we do, we'll go down to 1 key and a lockpick. What could we possibly find in there that would be worth our time? We have 2 gems. More gems wouldn't be the end of the world. More items? Do we need any items? Not really. We don't need key cards. We already have a shovel. Like, our inventory is pretty stacked on the day. So I think let's ignore the trunks for now. And let's just see if we're gonna run into a lot of locked rooms as we push north. So let's save our keys for that. And if we do open a trunk, we'll probably do the one that's closer by, so the one that is in the courtyard. We made a lot of money today because we've already have paid the chapel price like probably 3 times, and we still have 1 coin left after spending like 29 coins. I don't want to waste steps going back towards security. So let's do this first. And do we want to lockpick this? Yes, I do. Boudoir is bad. Boiler room is great. Because we can go back to the lab. That's a lot of steps to go back to the lab. We'll find food. We'll find a dining room eventually. We need this boiler room. This is important. Oh, shoot. Hold up. How do we get across? We'll figure that out. Cool. Huge. Oh, shoot. What do you do? Okay. So we got a few levers here. Levers, if you will. Number 1 is this one. Oh, no. We start here. We need to get this going. And then we need to get this going. So now we have power going up this way for that. And we have power going this way for this. What is this for? But we don't have power going this way to this generator. So let's do this one more time. Okay, so now power is there for that drawbridge. And power is going up to like what I would presume is the main boiler. Which also, I think we'll be able to give energy here if we do this, right? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, no, there's no power going to here. No, I'm tripping. Oh no, there is. Power going there. Power going here. I guess it's hard to see from down here. Let's go up the stairs real quick. And let's put this back to where it was. Hi, my wife. My beautiful wife sleeping next door like an angel. I can't open this. Okay, let's see where power is going though. So off of that, there's power going here, into this, into that. So technically power should be being redirected down to this. And to that little, this little thing right here. Oh, there's an elevator. Wait. That's what this the power here is for the elevator. Alright, this is a tough puzzle. Okay. Emily, Annie was on stream last night during your break, but I stopped streaming by the time you came back, so I don't think you guys got to see each other. Okay. And this didn't do anything when I did this. No. Okay, so let's move this one more time and see what happens. So this does nothing because now there's no steam going anywhere. Correct. So we're back to where we started, more or less. Okay, this is new. What is this doing? And where is the power coming from for this? Okay, it's coming from here. But why is it doing this? And what does that mean? What does that mean? We need power here for the elevator. That's what I want. Is that possible? Not really. It's actually impossible, because every time I do this, we lose power for everything. So this has to stay connected to that pipe. Wait, this is another power source. Oh, okay, now we're cooking with gas. We're cooking with steam. Oh, and here's another one. Now the main boiler has power. Okay, I won't touch this yet. Okay, now we got a ton of power sources. But this door is locked. Why is this locked? Oh, because, it's connected to a bunk room. Okay, this is good. This makes our life easier because we don't even have to worry about getting power to this door. That doesn't matter because we can't go through this door anyway, so this is gonna make our life easier. Okay. What if, let's do one of these. Get power back out that way. Let's do one of these. Have power go up. Yes. Let's do one of these. Drawbridge. Yes, man. If I do it one more time, what happens? Power goes up and power goes that way for whatever that does. But then we lose the drawbridge, and we need the drawbridge because or else we can't get to the top. Okay. So let's do this now. Because we need the drawbridge to get to here. But we're missing power. Okay. We're so close to figuring this out. One, two, And there's a third one? Right, one power source, boom. Two power sources, boom. Oh, here we go. That's three. There we go. Activate. We're so smart. So what, is there power? Nah, who cares? Alright, so now what does this do? Oh, we can see where to divert the power to, I guess. Straight, left. So which way do we want it to go? So this takes the power west. This takes the power north. And this takes the power east. And I think we want it to go west because we need the power in the laboratory. Cool. Our job here is done. "29 steps. Okay, now although it was important to get power to the lab, I don't actually want to backtrack all the way back to the lab because that's another puzzle that we don't have the answers to yet. At least I don't think we do. Let me look at my notes. Yeah, we have no passcode for that, so it'd be a waste of time. So let's keep pushing through north here. Lose half of your steps. Weight room. Hit the weight room, little bro. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Chat, do we want to lose half of our steps? No, the answer is no, we don't. Or do we want to do a random room that costs 1 gem? Probably this. If it costs a gem, the room can't be that bad. And we can still go north off of security. It's a kitchen, yes! Although we don't have any money to buy any food, and there's no free food here. Because with the salt, the food would be so good. So we need 1 more coin for a banana. We'll keep that in mind. And this lets us keep connecting. Yes. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Locked. And we have no lockpicks. We want to go north. We'll use the key here. Wine cellar, pool. We have no gems every time, every time. Wine cellar is not the worst here. It is a dead end, but we can go back through security. Because this could also be a dead end, but it could be worse, right? Or it could connect us north. Shoot. So we definitely not pool. We can't do pool. That's out of the question. Do we want a dead end with the upside of collecting 3 gems? Or worst case scenario, this is a dead end that does nothing for us? But we take the risk of maybe having this connect somewhere else? Archive? Yeah, I think this might be an archive. And hopefully it's a good one. It's a coat check. That's not bad. This is our first time we got a coat check, but I know what this does. We can check in an item and retrieve it another day. Alright. Check item. Okay, we get to check in an item. What do we want to check in? Probably the shovel, right? We have no more places to dig, so the shovel is kind of irrelevant for the rest of the day. The metal detector is the most expensive item, but it wasn't very good. I mean, Like, just be observant, bro. Sleeping mask is pretty cool. I do like the sleeping mask, but it's cheap. We can just buy that another time. So is the saw shaker. And the lockpick kit is empty, so we don't need lockpicks. Let's put our shovel in here. And now we have a shovel next time we need it. Beautiful. What does this do? I can check another item? No, I can't. Okay. Paint. Bucket of paint. Beer. Pint. Bucket of pint. It's a bucket of pint. Clever. Alright, let's go to security. Security. This guy right here. Right, we already opened all these. Dead end. Dead end. Wait, check it out. We're gonna farm some steps. Oh no, we wasted steps. I'm an idiot. I thought we'd get +2 from the sleeping mask, but I forgot that only activates once. Every time we enter each bedroom for the first time, we're idiots. Okay. Not we, I am. Bucket of pint. Bucket of pint. A bucket of pints, mate. My Australian is not good. My any accent is not good for that matter. Okay, we have 2 keys. Let's use a key. And we don't want a dead end. Great, 2 dead ends. A dead end puts an end to our day. So we have to go archive here and hope that it connects somewhere, which is very unlikely because we have a dead end on the left and a dead end on the right. So unless this opens up a door north, the day is over. Oh, you're still going, and it's a dining room, and we're past rank 8. We're not past rank 8? No, but we're about to be. The run is alive. The run is alive. And it's not locked. Amazing. And we can go... Oh no, we don't have... And this is a good green room for soil, isn't it? No, it wouldn't have been. Actually, it would have been... decent. It would have been a... Yeah, it would have been a good room for soil. Not rich, but good. So we can either mail room and get us a package for the next day, which is not a bad option. Our day would be over, but it's not a bad option. We're kind of low on resources anyways, right? Or we archive room. Alright, so let's think worst case scenario once again. Our ceiling, or our floor is, the day is over, our run is over, but we get a package in the mail tomorrow. The worst thing that we can get from an archive room is also a dead end with no upside. Or we can open another door. I don't mind taking that risk. A boudoir, perfect. And now because of that, we should be able to get some dinner. Yep. What do we have for dinner today? Stuffed wild quail, plus an additional 10 if you have a trophy room. We don't. Let's save the quail. We don't need the quail right now. And we still have not figured out this puzzle for the safe. Let's think though. We did find some more information from the periodic table. Does anything spell out safe here? We have an S, which is a 4. Sorry, no, the S is 2. We have an S and an F. We don't have an A by itself, or an E by itself. What about lock? No. Here, let me run you guys through what we have. We have NPSHTHREEUPAF What about Cinca? Does anything spell out Cinca? No. Nothing spells out safe. Nothing spells out Cinca. Nothing spells out lock. Anything spell out key? No. Okay. Another day with no safe. Door's locked. Our last key. Do we want to use our last key on a door or on a trunk? Probably on a door. GG, the day's over. Stupid bathroom. It's not even like a single good thing. It's literally just a... Alright, let's get out of here. We'll eat the quail on the way back. Just for funsies. Oh wait, we can go to the lab. But you know what? That's the last thing we'll do. We'll go to the lab. Was there numbers on the towel? We got extra step. Let's go check. It was, I'm pretty sure it's the initials of my uncle. Yeah, Herbert something Sinclair. No numbers. Our upstairs neighbor is playing guitar right now, and it's so loud I can hear it through my headphones. He's literally shredding. We have maybe the most like loud upstairs neighbor I've ever lived with. Make a left at the dark room. Make a right at the entrance hall. Dark room left. You know what? This is perfect timing. I wanted to end the stream at 4, and our run for the day is over, and it's about to be 4, so this is perfect. We'll go to the lab, and then we'll call it a day. I'm loving this game, man. This is so fun. Especially, like, as the days continue, and you get more comfortable with, like... It's got a good story. The lore is interesting. And I think we go make a right. No, we go straight to the bedroom and then make a right. Yeah, we can't open these trunks. Like, I'm starting to get familiar with what each room does, where I want certain rooms. Now, what I don't know is whether or not we, like, directed the power correctly. Can we get a word to spell out safe? Any S's by themselves? No, not really, huh? No, there is an S. Third from the right. Oh yeah, it's right there, right underneath O. Okay. Anyways. So we did it wrong because the power is not working. Oh, hold up. I never noticed events above. I'm gonna go in here for the steps because we haven't gone in here with the sleeping mask. Never mind. Yes, we have. I wasted more steps. Oh, shoot. So we needed to follow... We needed to follow the vents for the power. Oh no, we needed... Okay, so we were screwed no matter what. Because this doesn't have vents coming out this way. The vents go this way. Sunny with the sub! Sunny, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome back. 7-month sub. I think you're still maybe the biggest supporter of the channel over the lifetime. 7 months is a lot, dude. Like, it's hard in my mind to like think that I've streamed long enough for there to be 7 months of content. Like, I can think of... Let me give you my eras of streaming throughout my life. We did a lot of Fortnite in 2017 when the game dropped. Probably like 3 solid months of Fortnite content. Then we did Red Dead Redemption 2 and Spider-Man 1. We did that a lot on stream. That was like a legit... Because I beat the entire Spider-Man game. And I did not beat Red Dead Redemption 2, but I did stream a lot. So that's probably combined like a month of those, maybe. So we're at like, what, 4 months? And then I've done a lot of baseball on stream, a lot of MLB The Show on stream. So that would need to be like 3 months of baseball on stream. Yeah, I can see it. I streamed probably pretty consistently from like 2017 to 2019, I would say. So in that 3-year frame, did I produce enough content for 7 months? Probably. Alright, it makes sense. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I think we needed to find a way to connect the vent to the boiler room. Which we could have, man. We could have. No vent here, though. Any vent here? No. It's weird. I don't know how the vent system works. You're right, Emily. That's hard. Alright, anyways. Let's call that a day. There was a room directory. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, each rooms have numbers. That is interesting. We've yet to see one of these hallways. We've yet to do a lot of green rooms. We've yet to do a lot of shops. Wow, this is interesting. That's cool. Cool lore here. What about house history? Oh, this is just like the days. What the house looked like on each different day. That's interesting. You guys notice on like day 2, we did a lot of West Hall adventures. So look how much the house is built out on the west. On day 3, we did mostly East Hall. Look at the house on the east. That's interesting. Alright, let's call that a day. Let's look at our... Oh, we should have done a prediction. Next time we stream, we'll do a prediction. We'll do like a room prediction. Mount Holly, day 4. Sizable Inn. Oh, it even gives you a title for your estate for that day. Mount Holly Inn. Sizable. 31 rooms, 8 ranks, 122 steps, 1 item, 5 new rooms. So I'll remember that. Let me write that down. Yeah, I know, it's really... Emily, you would love this game. You should stream your own run of it one day.